Hi guys, I bought a house. Here it is. So exciting. I move in August. Just trying to think when you're watching this. I'm moving imminently, basically, when you're watching this. This vlog is a bit all over the place because I started it before having COVID, and then it's basically going to go back in time. As you just saw as I walked through, there's like paint everywhere and lots of painting work's been happening. I've been back at the house since I've been out of isolation, just getting on with stuff. Today I'm going to do more painting. But yeah, it's going to go back in time as well before the painting started. Yes, I am a London homeowner and I'm incredibly excited. There's so much stuff that I'm going to be able to share and just a whole journey. I'm here today because the fridge is arriving, which you're also about to hear me talk about a few weeks ago, which I'm so excited to be here because then it's actually going to be able to like have a cup of tea with some milk or even cold beer, which I feel is what I need more often than not at the moment. But yeah, this is my home. This is the kitchen, obviously, which is lovely. It's so big and bright. There is quite a lot I want to change, but we're just going to do it as we go, share it all as we go. Today I'm here to paint the bedroom. All the walls in here, I've just been painting everything white, but all the walls in here are all done. All the walls in the like living roomy bit, this is all done nearly. One more bit to do. It's incredibly exciting and I am incredibly proud of myself actually to have done this on my own, and just, yeah, really exciting step, and really excited to live somewhere where I'm going to live there for more than like a year to 18 months. As you guys know, I've moved such a lot since I've been in London, and it's nice to have something that already feels so much more permanent, and I just can't wait to be in here now. Can't wait. Completed on it about 6 weeks ago now, so just been sorting things out, booking builders and all that kind of stuff, and now I cannot wait to be in here and have like the last of summer in the very overgrown garden as well. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with this. Never had a garden that I have to worry about before. Obviously mine at my current place is just perfect because it's all paved. That's got grass and a lot of plants, which I know nothing about, but we'll jump all of these bridges when we get to it. It's called adulting and I'm dreadful at it. So yeah, this is my big news. Back at the house, doing thrilling things like measuring the space for the fridge, because I have to buy a fridge. This is all very grown-up purchases, which I don't feel entirely qualified to be making. But in fact, I have the measurements of the fridge I want, so that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. I've got space for like a big American double fridge freezer, and a life goal of mine has been to have an ice dispenser, and now is the time. Okay, so 165, oh no, that was wrong, 695, I couldn't have read that more wrong, which is 69.5. Perfect. By 179. Yep, also perfect. We're off to a good start. By 900. That's 90. Great, if anything it's got a bit of breathing room. Fabulous. Fridge will fit, fridge can be ordered. My first all-in grown-up purchase, although I am secretly quite excited about it. Just the thought of having an ice dispenser and a water dispenser is overwhelming me. Very stop-start vlog because I don't have very much to share yet, but I've got my measurements. I'm going to have some mirrors made for various spots, and I'm also considering having a sofa made, but as in like a bespoke one, not a made to order one or anything like that. So I just was contacting some companies this morning, so I just measured my space for the sofa. And I'm going to I want to get some different mirrors up. There's like this leads into the main room, and I want a mirror on each of these walls here, a big one above the mantelpiece. And that's what I'm going to start with, and just remind myself that I don't have to get everything right at the get-go, and the bits that I'm really certain on are the bits I'm going to do, and then just live in it basically and make a lot of decisions as I go, which is the way I've always done it with like rented places, and taking my time with picking my furniture and stuff. And all of my furniture, I'm so excited to see it in here. It's going to look so good. It's just the sofa I want to change, also because it's so grim now. But yeah, taking my time has always worked for me, so I'm going to continue on that trajectory of not rushing it basically, and like I said, just opting for the bits I'm really certain on, and everything else just taking it slowly once I'm in here. But yeah, one thing I think I do want is like a hanging pan rack here, which means getting one of those lights. Again, that's not a straight away thing. I think I'll live in it for a bit and then see whether or not I feel like I still want it. So yeah, I've got everything that I need for today from here, and I'm going to head back home. I'm going to walk back now, and I'm sure I'll be back here tomorrow for something, because I am so scatty at the moment, just on account of obviously having a hell of a lot going on, that I forget everything. So I'm sure I'm going to have to come back. But I'm so excited for Weege to be here. I keep imagining him in all of his new space, and he's going to love it. Hello guys. Back at the house. Just bought all the painting equipment, because I'm going to start painting it tomorrow. My friend's helping me do it, so it's going to be a two-man job, and it starts tomorrow. So I just got loads, and literally just like, it's just classic white emulsion. It's really nothing fancy. I just want everything white. Like this wall here at the moment is like what colour the hell, I can't think, I'm knackered. Teal. And there's also a bedroom upstairs that is bright turquoise. Look at how knackered and sweaty I look. Very stressed. But life is very exciting, very stressful at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to paint all of this white. All the woodwork needs doing, everything needs doing. So currently I've got 50 litres of paint, but I do think I'm going to need more. And I got dust sheets, and I ordered a ladder, which is coming tomorrow, and I bought a kettle. Obviously, that's an essential that you need when you're working somewhere all day. And I can't take the kettle from my house because I need my kettle there while I'm there. So, I'm gonna look rough. Oh God. But let's have the first brew in the new house. I think that'll be a momentous moment. Oat milk, because I've not got a fridge yet, so I can't have normal milk. So we'll go on. Also, not got a bin. I need to get a bin. I'm just calling back the plumber, who is the reason I'm here right now. Hi, yeah, sorry, I just missed your call. Okay, perfect. How long will you be? 15, okay, perfect, thank you. That's all right, thanks, see you in a minute. Thank you, bye. Forgot a teaspoon. Damn. What can I fashion as a teaspoon? Not very much, really. Oh, I'll just bring a teaspoon tomorrow. I'm just gonna, I've not got a bin. I've not thought any of this through. Just gonna try and use this cap out as a teaspoon. Obviously that's gonna burn me. Ha 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 ha. Great. Great resourcefulness from me. Give that a wash. My makeshift bin. one cup of tea in the new house. I'm going to put some music on and wait for the plumber. Just doing a boiler service. Oh, also I'm here. I'm going to rip up some carpet that when I was here with the builder the other week, we realised that on the landing, this bit, have I said this already? Anyway, this bit's carpet, this bit's got polished wood floors underneath it, like the bedroom. Stairs don't, so the stairs need something different doing, but I can rip up this carpet here, which is what I shall do now. Can I just put you on a windowsill while you watch from a distance? Okay, guys. As I've just done that, I've realised I'm being way too eager because I'm painting, so it would have made sense to leave down carpet that you're going to rip up. So, well done me, rushing into things, but I won't do the rest. It's got the underlay on it, so maybe we'll just leave that on it for now so that it's still, and we've got dust sheets and everything. I just really didn't think that through because I was so too excited to see what it's like without it. Oh well, it's going to be fine, it's just a tiny hallway. We've got dust sheets as well, so, and I'll leave the rest up and then decide, once everything's painted, whether to treat the wood on the stairs, so we need like sanding, polishing and stuff, so it looks like the wood in here, which the builder explained was quite a big job because of the how many different planes there are essentially on each step, including the lip at the top of each one. Or do I just leave it and have a runner? I passionately hate carpet, which is fine for me when I'm living on my own because obviously if I'm downstairs there's no one upstairs, but I realise if ever in my life I end up living with somebody again, that is the benefit of carpet is the sound stuff. It's just not something that's relevant for me right now, and aesthetically I really dislike carpet, but I think maybe a runner on the stairs would be fine. You know, when you have the nice brass bars on each one, just like a plain jute kind of fabric that's really hard wearing. But yeah, lots of big decisions to be made. I'm really conscious about making sure that all of them are actually really conducive to my lifestyle and not going for something for an aesthetic over function basically. So certain things like I would want a hard wearing carpet because I don't take my shoes off around the house. I never have, don't really ever want to. I like people just being able to come in, keep their shoes on or whatever. So I don't want something that then potentially could get ruined by that lifestyle choice. So making the decision to fit around how I want to live my life rather than having to change the way I live my life to fit a cream carpet, say. That's the plan anyway. I've also got some, once the plumber's been and gone, got some sofa fabric. So I'm having a sofa bespoke made. I find sofas like really difficult. I find it really hard to know even what I like when it comes to a sofa. And my current one I've had for 2.5 years now, which really isn't that long in terms of sofas, but it's filthy. Obviously it needs cleaning and everything. And also style-wise, I've kind of fallen out of love with it, and it's one of the only pieces that I've bought since I've moved to London that I don't love as much. And also filthy. So sort of going back to that point I was making about making sure the decisions I make fit my lifestyle. A cream sofa, not for me. I'm too messy and I don't have enough self-discipline to not be messy. And I also hate the thought of anyone coming over and feeling like they just can't just chill and be so worried or anxious about spilling something on a sofa. Obviously I don't want my friends to come over and start like throwing bottles of red wine everywhere. But equally, just to be able to chill and it'd be like, do you know what, if you spill something, it's really not the end of the world. So yeah, I've got fabric samples basically. I'm having a sofa made, which I'm really excited about. I just found this random photo on Tumblr and traced it back this architect in New York who had made this sofa, so wasn't like a brand of sofa, and it's been very much inspired by that, and it's quite Japanese inspired. Obviously we'll show you it when it's here. But yeah, I got lots of fabric samples because I can pick any fabric. So I'm going to go for a cotton linen mix for sure, not cream. Aesthetically, cream would be my choice 100%, because it's got like, the sofa's going to have like a timber frame, so that with cream would look lovely, but no. So then I was thinking navy blue. We'll have a look at the samples that I've got, but on reflection, it just makes me think of denim, and like some sort of 90s denim sofa. This is what I'm thinking of. So now I'm going down more a route of like almost like a corn kind of yellow, there was like one of the samples that I picked was called beeswax, which obviously isn't colours necessarily, but you know what I mean by that. I'll show you the samples anyway. So it would still be quite light, but slightly less stainable. Slightly harder to stain than cream. And Mum has like a yellowy kind of chair at home that she's had for years, and that's not got any marks on it, even with that sitting on it with denim on and stuff, dark denim. So I'm kind of going off of that as well. But yeah, we'll look at the fabric samples and see. And the sofa is actually the only bit of furniture I'm going to buy, except for garden furniture. I need some chairs, because I don't have any furniture in my garden currently because it's just got that built-in bench. I've got like the poof and things, but I mean like I need chairs and stuff. So I've seen a couple from Hay that I really like. So I might get those ordered actually, so that then when I'm in I can enjoy the garden for August and September hopefully, but while the weather's still good here. So that's the only thing I need to buy actually. I have everything else. Oh, I need to get some, I'm going to put a table in the kitchen as well as in the dining room. So I've got my dining room table, and I have the table that Mum's held onto me from the house that I grew up in, which just has like this nostalgic feel to it that I really like. So that's going to go in the kitchen. So I just need to get some chairs in there, and that is it, which I think is pretty good going to be moving into my first home here, and only need to get that much furniture. I'm really pleased about that because all the building work is going to be quite expensive. But yeah, I feel like a proper grown up doing all this. This is going to be the spare room, by the way, guys. This is why I'm sat in here at the back of the house. But hopefully going to knock that wall down and make the bathroom bigger at some point, so it won't be as big in here as it is right now, because it doesn't really need to be. I'd rather have a bigger bathroom. Anyhow, I just talked for 12 minutes. Well done. Oh, not quite 12. We made a cup of tea at that time as well, didn't we?
Lost in my
current house, old house, whatever we're calling it, where nothing's packed. Just had to go out this morning to look at fabric samples for the sofa, because the one that I've picked obviously has been discontinued. After all the time searching, I found one I loved, and then it's discontinued, which is just typical. So I just went back to the fabric shop that I've been going to, just to try and match it as best I could with something else, which I've successfully done. So the sofa should be ready at some point in August, hopefully, so not long. So I will move with this one and then sell this one when the new one arrives, which is so exciting. I'm so excited to have a new sofa. And yeah, other than that, Mum gets here tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, Mum gets here tomorrow. She's here for a whole week. She'll help me pack, as she always does, and help me move and everything. And I move on Tuesday. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, as you can probably tell. I'm on top of everything, but constantly just feel so stressed. So stressed. The house is, we've painted the living room, we've painted the kitchen. There's one wall in the dining room that needs doing. My bedroom's half done. The spare bedroom, which I'm going to have as like a dressing room, is turquoise. And I mean turquoise, like headache inducing, instant. It's instant nausea, that room. That hasn't been done yet. So there's still quite a bit to do over there. But I'm going to get there. You know, when there's a will, there's a way. I'm just trying to go with the flow and not be too stressed with it all. But for the most part, I'm managing that. I'm just fucking tired. But yes, I'm so excited. It is just, when everyone says it's the most stressful thing you'll ever do buying a house, nobody was lying. That was really honest when they said that. But I'm honestly just so excited about it all. So right now I'm going to tell the people who are making the sofa for me that I have found a new fabric that I'm happy with, and we go from there. Oh, and maybe I'll have a nap. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I just make a new play area for you? What's happening there, Weege? Oh, bless him. It's going to be a bit of a stressful time for the little man. He'll be very happy when he gets to the new house. He's got a bigger garden. He's got more space. He's just got just stint indoors until he's settled, which he won't love. But then he'll be fine. But I feel so bad taking him away from all of his friends. You're going to be okay. You make new friends, don't you? You make friends with everyone. Happy boy. Happy boy. Hello guys. This is going to be me actually signing off the vlog, but showing you some bits that I was promising throughout the vlog. Most importantly, the new beautiful, amazing, beautiful, perfect, beautiful, gorgeous fridge. I'm obsessed. The size of it, the size of this freezer. I've never seen anything like it. It's so big. Obviously, the size of it was dictated by the space available, and it would have looked really strange to have a small fridge. But honestly, because obviously I've not moved in yet, I've just got an array of drinks. Excuse me, I've still got a cough from COVID. But it is flawless and beautiful and amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, I didn't know I could get this excited over fridges, really. But yeah, really pleased with that. I think it looks great. Really glad I didn't get a black one. I was kind of considering it because of the countertops being black. In the long run, I will probably change this kitchen, but this is going to be a next year when I can afford it jobby. In the meantime, I'm just going to paint those, not coral. But I'm glad I didn't get black because it's so big and takes up so much of the room that I think black would have been quite heavy and sort of sucked a lot of light into it. These shelves, I've got some bottles and things on them because Mum's here at the moment and she's got the car, so every time I drive to and from here, I've just been like putting the odd bit in the car. Also table. This table was in the house that I grew up in with Mum and Dad, and Mum's held on to it for me for many years because I have always wanted to sit around it again, and now I can. And for now I've just got do you remember these chairs that I had in the Holland Park flat? I've just got those there, and they look fine, but they're not going to be for the forever chairs, but they're also not going to be a right now repurchase. Yeah, think that looks really nice. It actually matches the wood on the island really well. And I just love it. It's a nice nostalgic piece. Almost finished painting the bedroom. Honestly covered in paint. So I'm moving 2 days when you're watching this. So I've been painting like a crazy lady. Front room and dining room almost done. There's a bit of plastering work that we need to do. And yeah, leaving some rooms, like the bathroom's being redone, so I've not been painting that. This room was bright turquoise. It's almost white. I was really hoping it didn't need another coat. Hard to tell until it's fully dry. It looks pretty white on camera. I'm actually really tempted to just rip up this carpet as well because it's gross and I'll be replacing it, but the floorboards under here haven't been done. I'm all over the show. Also, this was left by the previous owners. It was a wardrobe that was in one big part and now is in 2 parts. Honestly, it weighs a ton. Me and my friend who's been helping me decorate we managed to get that in there and we literally couldn't get this out. I don't want this in here either, but for now it has to stay because I can't get it out until the builders are here. But because we got the bottom bit out and then just this is here, look at how low down the handles are. So we had a laugh about that. So this is here for now. I don't mind aesthetically how it looks because the wood's is beautiful. It's a really nice piece that they left here. They obviously left it because of the sheer size of the damn thing. And it's been a total nightmare, if I'm honest. But it's here for now. And as you can imagine, not shy of needing more wardrobe space. So yeah, just painted everything white in here. Everything's white everywhere. And the hallway needs doing still, but that's gonna be done once I've moved in. I thought there's no point, it's gonna get scuffed with everything coming from downstairs. So we're slowly getting there. And yeah, moving day in 2 days. I'm gonna finish this vlog here. They're all gonna be a bit all over the place. I really thought about doing them like almost thematically to share what goes on with you guys in terms of like when I've watched other people do their home stuff, they like seem to be really good at doing like a room reveal or like that process and vlog that one bit for a long time. But A, my brain doesn't work that way, and B, I think I'm just going to keep sharing as I go, just very chronologically basically, because it might feel quite hectic to watch, but it feels quite hectic to do it as well. So that's the plan. I move in 2 days, like I said, so the next vlog will hopefully just be the moving process. Mum will be in it, which I know you guys like. And maybe a sad goodbye to my old house, which every time I think about it makes me want to cry. I've been so happy there. And yeah, I will be really sad to leave that house as well. Obviously, incredibly excited to be here too, but yeah, that's a closing of a very happy chapter actually. So yeah, buckle up is what I'm trying to say. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.